everybody, my name is Diana. This is Diana Simplifies, and it's time for a Dollar Tree video. Now, I do have some reviews today, and some of these are not super favorable, so I'm going to start with the reviews first. I think I can move through these very quickly for you. So the first thing I want to review is the Mrs. Freshley's candy, and I'm sorry I threw the packaging away, but not candy, the chocolate snacks. I had bought these, if you recall, I had bought these for Spencer's trip. He did say he wanted to take them after acting a little strange, like he didn't pick them up after I put all the stuff out for him. So anyway, he did say he would take them, so he did take some of these. He also took those Swiss rolls with him. And I think he finished the Swiss rolls off. I didn't ask him what he thought because he's not super picky. So it's not that these are terrible. And I'm not sure what the Little Debbie price is for these, but these, I thought the Swiss rolls were okay. These, I still like the Little Debbie's better for the Swiss rolls. These, I really did not think these were worth the $1.25. I think these you'd be better served buying the actual Little Debbie's, because I've had those for years. Those are very, very good. It's been a while since I've had them, but I can't imagine they've changed. So from now on, if it were me, I would not actually buy this Mrs. Freshley's brand. I would go back to using for both products. Now, like I said, I'm sorry I don't have the boxes. I did talk about them in a prior video. When he got home, we threw everything away. And then I pulled one of these out of the cabinet. I put the remaining food up, and I pulled one of these out of the cabinet, and I started eating it. I was like, I didn't even have much I'm trying to say potato. It's peanut butter. It doesn't have much peanut butter on it. So, this is the chocolate cover, but it's got peanut butter in there. It just didn't have a lot of peanut butter. So, if you're not super picky and you don't mind, this price point might be great for you. Just for me, and from now on, I will stick with Little Debbie's. I really thought they were much better. And like I said, I don't know what the price is on those now. Everything's gone up. So, we just expect it to be expensive now, whatever. But maybe you can catch a sale somewhere. Anyway, so that was my first. That's a semi-fail. It's okay, but I'm not going to buy it again. Okay, these Scrub Buddies quick eraser sheets. Now, it doesn't look like it's been opened. I opened it and there's 5 in here. I used one on my bathtub, and understanding my bathtub is not that dirty. And when I clean houses, I need this to work really, really well. Some of the people that I work for, I'm not at their house very often. Their bathtubs are dirty, and I need something that works as well as the actual Magic Eraser. And Magic Eraser has these thin sheets. Now, I will say I have not used the Scrub Buddy, the actual eraser yet, but I was not impressed with this at all. The off-brand that I've used successfully is whatever the off-brand that they have at Walmart. It might be a Great Value brand. Just whatever off-brand they sell there. That one I've had success with. I haven't used the sheets. I bet they have the sheets now. This was like prior to buying the sheets. Normally, I don't even need these. I use those Fly Lady cloths. You hear me talking on this channel all the time. Fly Lady cloths are really good, and I can just scrub with the Fly Lady cloth and some Dawn dishwashing liquid. But I even put the Dawn dishwashing liquid on here. I was trying just to get a little soap scum off my tub. It was not even that big of a deal, and nothing was budging. So I'm not impressed with these. I have a feeling I'm not impressed with their actual larger Magic Eraser. This wasn't worth 2 cents, just my opinion. Now, I watch a lot of Dollar Tree people, and there's people who swear by everything Scrub Buddies makes. So, just take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I didn't find this to be useful. I will never buy this again. I know, I think it's Do It on a Dime loves the Scrub Buddies. Is it the Scrub Buddies? I think that is what it is. The plastic gloves, and says they're a great deal. They're horrible. They're horrible. I buy them just to have some extras on hand, but they are super slippery. So if you're trying to wash dishes, if you're using them for something else, fine. But if you're trying to wash dishes with Scrub Buddies, or I think that's the brand, it might actually be, is it Brillo? It might be the Brillo. I can't even remember now which brand. But anyway, whichever brand, they have tons of them at my Dollar Tree. Like I said, I'll buy a couple just to have them on hand in case my good pairs tear up. But I like the Playtex. Playtex is my brand. So as far as the kitchen gloves or the cleaning gloves or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, That's all a big fail to me. I did not like this Scrub Buddy, this thing at all. I've seen people hype the Scrub Buddy sponges, and me just looking at them through the packaging, I wouldn't buy those either. They look like super cheap sponges. If I was going to buy sponges, I would buy usually it's like the 3M, the good 3M sponges with the scrubber on one end, and one's just a regular. It's like, like a blue sponge. Some of them are blue, some are like a yellow with the green, but the blue, and then it's got the blue scrubber. I would stick with the 3M. That's what I would buy. Now, if you're having good luck with that, don't pay attention to a word I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to have to look for, here it is. I've got to look for the box for this, but I see it. So I wandered across this, and I thought, this is so beautiful. This would make a great gift. Only $1.25. How nice would this be? So I bought 2 of them. So I opened this one up. I hope I don't drop it while I'm sitting here, because I don't have this peach smell and this grease everywhere. But actually, I'm sitting right here and I can't smell it. I can smell it when I do this. Like right next to my nose, I can smell it. It's very cute. They tell you in the directions, to flip this around, but you can see that the oil has gone all the way to the top, so you can flip this to your heart's content over and over. Unless your nose is better than mine, and mine's usually pretty sensitive, I've yet to smell it unless I'm like this. So I have it in my bathroom, which is a pretty small if you've ever seen 1950s, 1960s bathrooms, they're very small. It's a small enough, enclosed enough space that I should be able to smell this, and I can't. So as far as cuteness goes, very cute. Like the way it looks, very attractive. This looks really cute, to just like give it away. It's got directions on it. That was nice. That's all I can say about that. I was sorry I bought 2 because I thought, this would be great. I love the smell of peach. And they had different scents. So if you didn't care about peach, you could try different scents, see if it worked for you. But as for me and my house, we won't be buying this again. We didn't find this useful at all. So I was very sorry about that, because I love these with the little reed diffuser, whatever it's called. Yeah, reed diffuser. I love these. So yeah, I don't know. It's $1.25. It's you haven't paid $5 or $10, so it's okay. I think I've just got one more review. I did want to try these because I usually like to buy 5 or 6 blade razors. Okay, so you can see I've used one. This is the 6 blade. It does have the swivel head. I had really high hopes for this. It is okay. It's not the worst thing I've ever used. It is okay. It did work. The problem was it quit working pretty quickly. So usually when I get a disposable, I can use it several times. I don't just use it like 2 or 3 times and then feel like I need to throw it away, which is kind of what happened here. So I was going to show you something kind of comparable that I liked better. This only has 5 blades, but this is much better. And I couponed for this one at Dollar General, and so I had I had a $4 off, and I only paid $2 for this. So I actually felt like this, as far as only paying $2 for 2 razors, felt like this was a better deal. But you can't get the $4 off all the time. So I believe this razor is $6 or $6.50, and of course the prices keep going up. So, but anyway, I just felt like this is a comparable deal because I paid $2, and normally it means more, but I paid $2, and then this is $1.25 for 2. So comparable, but this works better. So anyway, it does cost more, but it works better. Okay, so I think that's all of my reviews. Now we can just get into what else I've been doing. I've been to several stores. And there's good and bad here. Unfortunately, I had to go to a funeral. It was about an hour from here. I decided to look up because I'm like, if I'm going to be driving an hour, I want to see if there's a Dollar Tree there. It's kind of a very rural town, but much larger town than where I am. They did have a Dollar Tree, and it was actually phenomenal. That's actually where I found the reed diffuser, which, did kind of tend to be a fail. I am going to still use it. It's not like I'm going to not use it, but it's not good enough that like I'm going to give that as a gift. It would have been a great gift, and I actually found those. I've never seen them that I recall. I actually found them in another store, so I think they're actually still getting some of this stuff in. So I haven't bought a lot of fall stuff, but I did buy this. I thought this was so cute. Fresh picked apples. Spencer loves apples. I love apples. He really loves apples. He eats several a day. He eats like 3 a day. I love the truck motif. You've seen my my logo is the truck. Now it is on both sides, and what is neat about this is it says this is the Royal Norfolk. I'm not going to be able to say that very well. Brand, but this is like the brand of all their china. It says on here microwave safe, dishwasher safe, oven safe. And if you ever watch Pookie from Pookie's View, her name's Lisa, but she goes by Pookie's View. She actually baked stuff in these little what do you call this? Bakeware. This is actually bakeware because you can't put it in the oven. She actually bakes stuff in these little things. They're so tiny though. I mean, I can't see me personally baking stuff in here, but I think what she did was sort of like a divide a cake mix up and made 2 little cakes. So just to test it out to see if it would work. And it turned out it didn't blow up or anything in the oven. It came out, it worked. She was able to put the cake in there, the batter in there, and cook it, and it all worked and came out fine. For me, it's just so tiny. I'm just gonna, and I actually don't do a lot of baking. I'm just gonna use it just like this. I had it on my on top of the microwave, and not on the part that's hot, but like on the other side. And Spencer's been sticking his receipts in there because every month I take the receipts and check everything off the credit card, make sure everything's jiving, you know. So he'd been sticking his receipts in there, and actually this is a good size for that. So after I show it to you, I'm going to put it back in there and put the receipts back in there until I get ready to use them. So actually I thought that was a good deal or a good idea. But yeah, it is, just like I said, microwave safe, dishwasher safe, oven safe. So if you did want to use it. And one thing I liked about it is it is fall, but the apples don't scream fall to me quite as much as some of the other. And where we're living, it is still very hot here. We've had some cooler days, thank goodness. But like today, it's just sweltering. So, I mean, you know, every day is different. So we don't know. But for right now, for me thinking about fall, I'm just not there yet. You know, I'm still right here in summer. I actually love summer. Don't care about fall that much. And I'm going to put it up here because I think it's cute. Move Kitty back just a little bit, and then you can kind of just enjoy that while I talk. Now, last year I picked this up, and I'm pretty sure I found this exact same pumpkin this year, and I didn't want another one, but what I did do was I got this one to go with it. And so this one's taller, and it's just such a pretty color. I love these 2 colors. So I'm like really into teal, and this is more of a burgundy. So instead of the oranges, I don't really get into the fall colors. I'm not into browns. You look around me, do you see any brown? And actually, a lot of the decorating that I do, I always say I don't really decorate that much for fall. A lot of what you'll see me do has more to do with these type of fake flowers, and I got all this. This was something someone gave me, and it's actually broken, but that's okay because I just turned it around to where it's not showing what the broken part was. And then I just stuck these Dollar Tree fake flowers in there, and they're very pretty and very fall-like. And then when I want to spring them up, then I put something pink in there. So earlier, a few weeks ago, I had pink in there. I've taken that out. Now we're doing sort of fall. But that's kind of how my decorating goes. I don't do tons of decorating. So last year, I had this sitting. I don't know if you can see. I think that's in the frame. I had it sitting right here. So this year, I may just put both of these right here together. I think they're super cute. I really like that. So that's kind of my decorating. I just don't do tons of fall decorating. I do love to decorate at Christmas, although I've even pulled back from that some. I'm trying to kind of do the less is more, just sort of enjoy Christmas, not really kill myself, and just less is more, less is more. I ran across these. One of my stores that's not too far away got a huge shipment in. So now Spencer's eating these. So I was like, look now, don't be eating my Italian ice. But I'm kidding. So now that he's eating one every day. So I bought like 5 or 6 boxes. We're still having the no tax thing on food. So I'm like, while we're having the no tax thing on food, I've been buying tons of food. Yay, that's fun for me to buy tons of food. Okay, let me switch back to fall for just a second. I think that I already showed these, but what I was going to tell you was this pumpkin spice and everything nice. I bought one for me and one for my client, but they also have these in a cute a small little pillow that has a hanger on it, a jute. I think it's like a jute hanger is what they call it. So I'm going to show you the little fall pillow I got. I didn't get this one. I got a different design on it, but they do have one that has this actual thing on it. They also have the oven mitt and then the little heating pads, that you can put under hot food. So they do have that, and I feel like I saw something else in this design. So if you like this design, there are different things. The problem is finding them, I go to lots of stores, and that's how I find so many things. So I don't think I showed this, but I'd seen somebody haul this, and I wanted to get this for her as well. And you see it kind of, she said she didn't really like the fall colors, but I thought she would like the greenish, tealish color. So I got the Hello Fall to go with this. So I don't think I've showed this before. They also have this in orange with the gnome, and she loves the gnomes. But when she said she didn't really like fall colors, I didn't want to get her that because then the gnome is cute. She likes the gnome, but she doesn't really like fall colors, and it was orange. And it was kind of it wasn't even really orange. It was more of a burnt orange. So I kind of didn't really think she would like it. So I got the Hello Fall. She doesn't shop there hardly ever, so she's not going to know that I actually could have got her the gnome one. She will never know. I'm going to see if I can find the little pillow. Here it is. The little pillow. Now, the pillow that I got is not the pumpkin spice everything nice. I got this one because of the colors, because it is just such a happy, happy, happy color. It's got the blues. It's got the orange. I like yellow. I'm not a huge orange person, but the orange is okay. And so it's just got a lot of green. It's got like all the different colors. And I mean, I could, that would match in here just fine. This would match just about any room I have. It's got yellow. My kitchen is yellow. It's got blue. I've got blue rooms. I've got green rooms. Y'all have seen my rooms. There's just lots of color here. So this will match just about any room. So that's why I picked this one. And it just has the fall decor tag on it. Ranger's next to me and he's moaning. He just laid down. I guess that was just very taxing for him. What else do we have? I hit the jackpot on some kid toys. I'll get to that in just a second. Okay, a couple of stores I've seen these. These are those dryer balls. Now, see how squishy this is? And I don't know if it's because I've had mine for so long, but mine are hard as a rock and they're really noisy. So I wanted to just try and see if these would be quieter because these are really squishy. Mine are not squishy, mine are hard. I don't know if it's because they've been in the dryer a lot. I'm not really sure. But this is the Essentials brand 2-pack. I think this must have used to be in a 3-pack because I've got 3 of them. So unless I lost one and I bought 2 packs, maybe that's what it was. Maybe because I've got 2 blue, lighter blue, royal, kind of like a royal blue and a pink. So I don't know if I lost a pink one or if it used to be a 3-pack, which I wouldn't be surprised if it used to be a 3-pack. So anyway, that's just random, a laundry thing. I just wanted to try it and just see what would happen. I bought more of the milk. Sorry, this is so noisy. I didn't take the stuff out of the bags. I bought more of the milk. I bought a couple of these. I'm still using this shelf-stable milk instead of the what I used to buy was the organic for me. So now I'm buying the organic for Spencer, and I'm drinking this shelf-stable because of my stomach. It seems to be helping. All right. I wandered across a couple of gift bags that were just gorgeous. And Mother's birthday is coming up, and she loves butterflies. So I got, got 2 butterfly bags. So I thought that was just really beautiful. And it's sparkly on one side, and then this side's not sparkly. So we got the front and the back, basically. So I thought that was just absolutely beautiful. And then I found her this one. This one also has got the glitter on one side, not on the other. So I don't know which one I'm going to use. I don't even know what I'm giving her yet. So it may be, because they're smaller, it may be that I need both of them because it's not a very big bag. It's just kind of a normal size bag. And this is the Voila, I guess it's called, brand, Voila brand. You've seen that brand before. There's the tag right there. So I thought those were just beautiful, and I just happened upon those. I was not even looking for bags, actually. And I have been looking for this everywhere. They've got some of these magazines. They've got Marvel. No, this is Marvel. They have, okay, I'm not going to remember what it was. Avengers. They have Avengers. I can find the Avengers. I can find Frozen. They have Disney princesses. I've only found them once, and I've only found one Spider-Man. I was looking for several Spider-Man, whatever, books because my great-nephews love Spider-Man. So I don't know. They may love Avengers, but honestly, I don't know. And actually, this looks a little, to me, it looks a little advanced for little boys, but some of the little boys are a little bit older. It looks real cutesy on the outside, but then when you start looking at it, it looks a little bit more advanced, but it's got some games and puzzles and stuff inside. So anyway, I think this would be good for the boys, like for Christmas, just inexpensive. I would like to find 2 or 3 more of these, but we'll see. Oh, and it tells you on the back, it shows you all the other ones. So I've found millions of Frozen ones. I found Avengers, but I cannot find, I've only seen those princesses once. But we mostly have boys in the family, so that's why I've really been looking for this. Because like I said, I don't know how much they like Avengers, but I know they all love Spider-Man. I got a little pencil case for one of my little great nephews. Is that not the cutest? Look at those little dinosaurs. At least I think that's what that is. My mom was putting together a little thing to send him. It's the great nephew on my side. All of the other great nephews are on Spencer's side. So this is the little great nephew on my side. I have never even met him, but my mother has gotten to see him. So she's been getting him some little Dollar Tree stuff together. So I thought while she was doing that, I would stick this in with his stuff. I thought that was so cute. I've only run across this one a couple times, and this is a different brand. It's not the Jot brand. This is a little different. And whatever brand this is, they've got some really, really cute stuff if you can find it. Adore brand, I guess. I don't know. I've only just started seeing these. So most of the stuff is Jot for the school supplies, but this is the Adore brand. I ran across some beautiful, kind of Victorian looking stickers. That is the Crafters Square stickers. Aren't those gorgeous? Oh, I just think they're beautiful. I know there's a glare. I'm trying to kind of shift it back and forth. But I will be putting some of these on, again, for, if I send mom a card or something like that. And I see my mom every week, but, if I would decide to send her a card, I'm going to put this on there, or like a letter or something, I could just stick it on there. So it's only 9 count. It says it's handmade. 9 count handmade Crafter Square. Anyway, I've never seen those. I was super impressed. I try not to look at the stickers a lot because I feel like I could just go crazy with stickers, and I don't need a lot of stickers. But I do like the ones that I've collected so far, and I have been using them, so that's fine. Now, some of the stores, I was so cracking up because a couple of the stores have so much summer stuff that seemed like it just came out of nowhere. So I believe a ship finally came in or something and docked somewhere. It's just the weirdest thing, like all the summer stuff came in when it's at the very end of summer. So I found these, Summer State of Mind. I'm going to need these for next year. If you saw, I just got a plain pink pair, and I'm wearing them all the time. They're not going to last that long. So I wanted these for next summer. So next summer I don't have to go on the hunt, because this summer I hunted and could not really find anything I liked. I don't even remember seeing these before, and maybe I saw them and I just didn't care about them, but suddenly now I wanted them. Same with the bees. I do remember seeing the bees early on, and these are the Juncture brand. I remember seeing the bees early on, then never seeing them again. So I think when I first saw them, I was like, nah, that's okay, but I'm going to find something cuter. And I literally never found anything I wanted. So now the bees are super cute to me. So, yeah. So anyway, maybe look around if you're wanting some flip-flops for next year, because suddenly one of the stores just had tons and tons of summer stuff. All right, I'm about to get to the kids stuff. I forgot to review one item. I see one item sitting here that I totally missed the first time around. So let me just mention this. This was a really, really good deal. The Maybelline Clean, what does that say? Clean Fresh Skin Milk. It's hard to read. Skin Milk, and it's vegan with coconut milk and aloe extract. This is a really good deal. It's very expensive at other places. This, I believe, is fair. This has got something gritty in it. I'm not sure if this is why it's on such a good deal and it's at Dollar Tree or what, but I'm noticing I'm having to like really shake it up for a long time, and I'm still getting gritty stuff in there. And if I don't shake it at all, which I think typically I don't spend a lot of time shaking my foundation, which probably is a bad idea. I probably need to shake it, but I'm noticing if I forget to shake it, there's just gritty stuff everywhere. And I had to get the powder, which I use powder anyway, but I had to put the powder on my face to sort of get the grit, whatever it is, off of here. So it's not full coverage like it says. It's not covering like what I'm used to. This is dewy finish, so maybe that's why it's not covering well, but let's see. Did this one say it was full coverage? Maybe. It says blurs imperfections, evens out skin tone, sheer buildable coverage, instant and all-day hydration. I don't think the coverage is that great. For $1.25, it's okay. I'll keep using it. It's fine. But I meant to bring it in here. I'm using, not going to remember what it's called. It's something that Thrifty Tiffany uses. I'm not going to remember. If I remember it, I'll say it. Okay, well, the last thing I have, I know this has gone on too long. I got some stuff for the shoe boxes for the kids because Christmas is coming. I mean, as much as I hate to say that, but it is. So I got these little ponies with the little comb. It reminds me of the My Little Pony, but it's got the little wings. It's got the tail, it's got the mane, and it's got the comb. There's the other side. Just gonna run through these real quick. Same thing with the pink one, the tag, and then of course where is it? The little purple comb, very cute. So I got 3 of them. I got all 3 colors. The blue with the little, now this one's got a pink comb. So I got 3 of those. These are for the Operation Christmas Child, which is the Franklin Graham, the Samaritan's Purse thing. I just got 3 of everything. I got 3 of these. It says Hot Wheels slime plus cars inside. Oh, it's got 2 cars? It says cars inside. Slime plus cars inside. I thought it was just 1 card. It's just very small, so I thought it was the slime and then 1 car, but it makes it sound like there's 2 cars. Isn't that interesting? And then it shows you on the back you can collect them all. So there's 2 different types of cars. So I think they're going to be pretty small. They're not going to be like your normal Hot Wheels, and they do sell Hot Wheels there. So if you want Hot Wheels, you can get them there. Maybe cheaper at Walmart now with the price increase. Probably, maybe you can still get them for $1. I'm not sure. But anyway, I got 3 of these packages. So I'm not sure if this is... Yeah, see, they all these packages look the same. So I think it's a surprise what you're getting. Yep, all 3 of these look the same. So I think it's just a surprise what you're getting. And so you're getting some, one or 2 of these if you're getting 2. I'm confused. I really thought it was just 1. So if there's 2 in here, even better. That's a great deal. And then this is super cool. Let me see if I can... Okay, this is going to be a flashing light. If you can't deal with flashing lights, then look away for just a second. I'm going to see if I can get it to... Hang on. Because it's in this box, it's a top and it's supposed to be spinning. There, you get the idea. Okay, so it's an LED, so it's already got the battery in there. So once the battery is gone, it's not going to keep working. It's the top, I think, will keep working, but as far as the light, it won't keep working. So you got a little bit of an idea of the light. I got a better idea in the store. I was able to get it going a little bit more in the store. It does say, "Try me." And so it's just a top. It's just a spinning top, LED light up spinning top, and it says that right there. So I did get 3 of those as well. And I believe that is everything. I think that's everything that I got. All right, you guys. I'm looking around to make sure it's everything. That's everything. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.